Mississippi Justice Institute fights for people who have had their state or federal constitutional rights infringed. And so really we fight for the little guy, but we do it for big principles. And what I mean by that is that, when there's a law that's unconstitutional or a policy that's unconstitutional, it doesn't get struck down unless somebody is willing to stand up and fight against it. And so a lot of times when the little guy is getting pushed around by the government, they really just kind of have to take it. They don't have high-powered lobbyists or expensive attorneys. And so that's where we come in, is we get in their corner and help them fight and level the playing field. Really, we want to take a big look first and kind of see where we can have the biggest impact and how Mississippians are being affected right now. But there's a lot of issues that we're interested in, and we have some cases right now where Mississippians' rights are being affected. And so we're representing some parents in a charter school case where an out-of-state group has come in and sued and said that our state's charter schools are unconstitutional. But we're interested in economic liberty, so areas where there's laws that are just preventing people from starting a business or pursuing a job or a vocation that they want to pursue. We're interested in property rights issues, so anything that would stand in the way of that. We're interested in free speech. We're interested in, like I mentioned already, charter schools, just government transparency and accountability. And so those are some of the issues that we're watching and we're just wanting to see change in. But we're not really limiting ourselves yet either. So anybody whose state or federal constitutional rights have been violated in any way, we want them to know that they can fight back and that we can be in their corner. And we really want to be the institute for liberty in Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi, born and raised in Mississippi, went to Oak Grove High School in Hattiesburg. My senior year of high school, September 11th happened, so I joined the Marine Corps. I really felt called to serve at that time. Deployed to Iraq. I was ultimately injured during that deployment and I lost my left leg below the knee. So I came home and recovered from that and then got back into my regular life. So I went to Mississippi State, got a political science degree, then to Ole Miss for my law degree, and really developed a passion for constitutional law while I was doing that. And so since then, I've been in the private practice of law here in Mississippi for a good while. And it's been great. I've really enjoyed the private practice in Mississippi, but I'm also passionate about issues that are affecting ordinary Mississippians, and I saw a chance to get out there and make a difference for it, and so I'm excited to do it. My personal goals for MJI, first of all, I want us to make a big impact in the lives of ordinary Mississippians, and I just want their lives to be better, for them to be able to pursue their dreams, whatever those are, and to live their lives in the way that they want to live. And to do that, I think that we need Mississippians to know who we are and what we do, because I mentioned earlier that when there's laws out there that get in the way of the little guy, they don't come down unless somebody's willing to stand up and fight against them. And so we need clients who are willing to fight not just for their constitutional rights, but for the rights of all Mississippians. And so I want MJI to be the voice for liberty in Mississippi, or the legal institute for liberty in Mississippi, and I want Mississippians to know that they can come to us and that we'll be in their corner.